Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and as you will see when the video starts, in the foreground everything is in focus, but once it gets in the air, everything goes out of focus because I have it set to autofocus, and that kind of bugged me. So I decided, okay, it has manual focus, but I haven't done any. As you'll see here now, it's going to go up a little ways, and then it's going to decide to focus like it's, like it's supposed to be. So I thought, okay, I've got to check out manual focus, which I hadn't done yet. So I got on on YouTube and I started looking for videos that I on YouTube I searched for focus and for camera focus and for now this is manual focus has just been turned on here. So I'll finish my story in a minute here. So you go to manual focus and click on that, and you can go all the way from autofocus all the way, and you can see the mountains image there, all the way to close-up. Notice everything on the ground is close-up in focus, and then the focus moves away as we get closer to infinity. That's the mountains. That's called infinity focus. So when you start out with autofocus, everything stays the way it was when you take off. So I wanted to get rid of that. So like I said, I did a search on YouTube. I looked at a half a dozen different videos after that videos came up when I was looking for focus. Couldn't find any focus. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to figure it out myself, and that's what I'm doing here. Actually, this is where I'm figuring it out. So it's on autofocus. And so, whatever happened to be focused on, that's what it's focused on until it moves around a little bit and things like that. So, and I'm zooming in and zooming out, and everything is fine. But I wanted to learn about manual focus. And so now I started my recorder we're looking at the actual 4K film now. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to play around a little bit. And somewhere underneath of me here is my takeoff pad where it says takeoff only. So I'm going to play with my autofocus here. And if it doesn't blow away, that's why it's only for takeoff. So I'm going to change the focus. All right, now it's on autofocus. And now we're going to get it on to manual focus. See, I'm still learning here. There. Now then, when I get down to the little tulip, that's for close-ups when you're doing flowers. When you get to the mountain, that's for far away. And you can get somewhere in between and get really good focus on whatever you're looking at. And that's the nice thing about manual focus. And so before I take off from now on, I'm going to focus on the clouds up in the sky or something way ahead of me instead of on the ground, in front of me. And then autofocus, manual focus is also handy for if you're going to do, really fancy photography type of stuff. So I come around here, and my son is pretty proud of his Jeep. And so let's say he wants me to make a video that's wanting folks to take a look at the little turtleback trailer emblem on the window, or that little spotlight that he's got on there. So I'm getting maneuvered around here so we can just automatically draw the eye to those items and get on. Okay, now I'm going to go out of, I actually had it in manual focus. Now we're going to go to manual focus, and we're going to get to close-up. Now we're down to the close-up, and you'll notice automatically the background gets blurry, and that causes people to draw to the subject that we're looking at. And so that's a little, that's one nice thing about manual focus is you can control where what they look at. So anyway, it's on close-up right now, and as long as and I don't know, I didn't take time to get really good at focus on that, but that's where that comes in handy. And so that's how it works. Got cars going by on the road, and you might be able to hear that. But that's how it works. And if you were looking on YouTube on how to use manual focus on your Air 2S. That's how you do it. And so I'm going to fly up here and play around with the focus and say goodbye and thank you for watching my videos. Let's see, let's focus on something else.